Hi YouTube, 20 weeks. Today was a fun, exciting day for me. A day I've been waiting for a very long time. Felt like years. But today I basically went in for my 20-week ultrasound to find out the sex and to get, just a normal checkup and stuff. But so I know the sex of the baby, and I will tell you guys at the end. Everyone seems to put that at the end to keep everyone's suspense going. I want to talk about some symptoms first of all. Nipple sensations, getting very sensitive on and off, feels like a tingling, raw kind of feeling. It's pretty strange, but it's not constant, it just comes and goes. Got some bad skin problems up here on my chest. Don't know what it is. They're not really pimples, it's like irritation bumps, and it's only in this area here. That's not fun. It's not pretty. It's annoying. Dry, flaky skin on my face, just like I notice that when I'm washing my face and I wipe my face, there's like skin all over it, and it just feels bumpy and not as smooth and flawless as my face usually is. Because I usually have really good skin. Okay. Also, when I wake up in the morning, my face is covered in oil, which is very new for me. I never have oily skin at all, so that's different. I don't know if the dry stuff or the oily stuff is from the weather, but I've never experienced it before. So that's just, I don't know if it's a pregnancy symptom, but it's going on right now, so I'll talk about it. I got my glasses. Woo, prescription. I know I look kind of nerdy, but I'm already used to them. They're kind of cool, actually. I like them. They were the cheapest kind. Their glasses are freaking expensive. There's like $200 frames, $160 frames, $400 frames, and those aren't even designer. They're just like the whatever. These are $9. Or I think they're $18. So the next step up from the cheapest, and they're men's Walmart $18 frames. So that's new. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys in my not week 2, 19 weeks, part 2 video of going over my beginning symptoms of my pregnancy. The very first symptom I actually noticed was a very sharp, severe pain in my lower right side of my stomach, near like what I felt like at the time. It was my ovaries were hurting, or my appendix or something. It was low down there, and it was stabbing, sharp pain. Lasted for 3 weeks. This was so early in my pregnancy. I had just taken, a test on my own at home and found out I was pregnant. So I must have been like, I know it was before 5 weeks because I got my first ultrasound at 5 weeks. It was like, it was happening from like maybe 3 weeks into my pregnancy into like 6 weeks. And basically, I was doing my own research on it, and the doctor told me when I first explained to them that pain before I had an ultrasound that they wanted to schedule an ultrasound because it could be an ectopic pregnancy. So I was freaked out, went on the internet, started researching all this stuff on like ectopic pregnancies, and basically that is, I had all the symptoms. It's lower pain, and some spotting, which I actually didn't have any spotting. But an ectopic pregnancy is when your pregnancy is developing, anywhere other than your uterus, and most typically in your tubes. So being pain on the right side would mean I felt like I had a baby growing in my right tube. But so I went to the ultrasound, and they couldn't find the baby on my uterus. So I was freaked out. Right here I am thinking I'm gonna have to go through a surgery, because you have to go into surgery to get rid of the ectopic pregnancy, and it can't survive because it'll just expand and burst your tube, and you can actually bleed to death internally and die. So it's very a serious situation. So they couldn't find my baby in the uterus at the first time I went in. So I was gonna have to come back in 2 weeks and do blood work and all this stuff in case it was an ectopic pregnancy. Thankfully, they just couldn't see because it was too early on in my pregnancy. And the next couple weeks I was 5 weeks and some days pregnant. So that was one thing. So if you're freaking out, if you're just being pregnant or just beginning in your pregnancy and you have that pain, don't jump to conclusions that you have this problem yet. It could just be that your ligaments and stuff are getting adjusted to getting ready for pregnancy, which is what was happening with me. Now my feet are getting swollen and puffy. I can't walk for more than a couple hours, especially if I'm wearing like flats or non-supported sole shoes. So that's one thing I've been noticing. I guess I should tell you guys, a few weeks ago, I never told you, but I did my quad test through blood. They took my blood at 12 weeks and then again at 16 weeks, put the blood together and tested for, you know, the Down syndrome and the neural tube defects and a few other things that all came back negative, so that's good. I hate giving blood. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I hope that was one of the last times giving it. It's like makes me want to pass out. I can't look at it. Ooh. Ugh. I have no stretch marks at all whatsoever. I might have a couple on my boobs, but nothing on my stomach, sides, hips, buttocks, nothing like that. But I do have cocoa butter because I heard that's good, just in case. Another thing is hormones. I can get so easily hormonal and emotional at commercials, like stupid commercials too, and movies and songs. And, you know, I also sometimes get this strange, like sudden feeling, like it's so weird. It's like this surreal sadness feeling about life. Like I have no purpose or, you know, it's actually uncontrollable. It's like really creepy and it makes me feel so weird. Like it's strange. I don't know if you guys have felt that too, but what I do, and I don't buy into any of that. I just know it's the hormones. I don't actually feel like I'm a legitimate depressed person and go like dramatize it. You know, I just realize what it is, and before buying into it and getting all sappy and sad and crying, I go and I quickly like listen to a song that'll make me want to dance or play with my dogs, take them on a walk, or watch funny YouTube videos, or watch something good funny movie or something like that. Or go tell jokes with my brothers. Like I do something like that, and that's a good thing to do. Don't buy into those feelings because it's just your hormones. Okay, so my doctor appointment went really well. Everything's going perfectly fine. Fluids are good. The heartbeat was 148, so that's about normal. I was good. My blood pressure was good. Everything was good. They measured all the body parts for the baby, the kidneys, the umbilical cord, the bladder, the brain, the arms, the legs are all growing fine. Everything is fine. And they told me the gender, and I'm so excited. Yay! So, the gender is a girl! I'm having a girl. I'm so excited. Her name is Shyla Kai Smith, and that was going to be her name from the beginning if it was a girl. And if it was going to be a boy, the name was Micah Daniel. But it's a girl, so we have little baby Shyla, and she was measured at 20 weeks, 5 days. So my due date's still June 16th. I'm so excited to buy clothes and set up her nursery and do all that fun stuff. But yes, I'm so excited. I'll show you my belly. I have to do this really fast. This video is running out of time. Here's the belly. Woo. I actually look a lot smaller in this camera than in real life. So I'm fooling you guys. I'm a little bit bigger looking than I am. Or that's my viewpoint. I think so. Side. I guess she's in here, but she was hiding in this corner during the ultrasound. It was so funny. But this is a tattoo for you guys wondering. It's music. Notes on a 5-star bar. Yay! So I'm having a girl! I will see you guys next week. Let me know what you think about what I said. If you have any questions. And I'll make another video at 21 weeks. So bye. See y'all later.